That night, the night of the rescue, you know, we got toned out for a structure fire, and you know, you wake up and your adrenaline starts going, and you know, you get on the truck and you race into the scene. You hear there's fire, there's visible fire, visible smoke.
The group of us that were part of the rescue responded to Station 2 on Hubbard Avenue. We were all on that truck, except for Lieutenant Burgess. He met us at the scene.
I was one of the first ones there. I threw my gear on, and as I was going to the scene, that's when the first due engine was coming in.
It was a cold winter night, and you could tell by the way it was coming over the radio, it was going, and there was people trapped. We got there, and everything just went to play after that.
I guess in layman's terms, it was bad. It was a good working kitchen fire. When you looked in the window, all you did see was the red, the flames, and it was rolling. So, and I knew that if somebody was in that house, the clock was ticking for them. So, and it was time to go.
I just took a pack off the truck and grabbed a set of irons, and the set of irons is what we used to force doors open. And it was kind of difficult because I can remember there was a layer of snow on the ground. So every time you tried to force, your feet were sliding out from you. So we had to, there was big snow mounds. We were, you know, bringing the hose over all this deep snow and everything. So that kind of hindered us a little bit.
You know, you would probably think it would be chaotic, people running around. It wasn't like that. You know, guys who had jobs to do, and they were doing them, going different ways, opening windows, doing doors, getting ladders, dragging hose. Everybody was doing their thing. And we went to the back door. I happened to go in the back door with the hose team. Fire was in the kitchen to the right, and I went to the left. Everybody's, you know, guys were coming in behind me, but I was first. I went around, did a right-hand lead, checked a few things, got into the living room, and that's where I found him. And I yelled I had a victim, and within 20, 30 seconds, Kevin Burgess came up behind me, and we had him.
When ex-Captain Renton notified the rest of our team that he had found a victim, it just everything just kind of clicked. You know, all the training, all the long nights that you go out to the county and you train with the best, and you know, when you hear that word victim or you know, one of your guys shout for help, and you go and everything just, like I said, it just clicks. Everything falls into place. You don't even think about it.
We came back through the kitchen with him and then out the back door, but it was definitely a group effort. I think it was kind of surreal because in 32 years, that's the first time I had a chance to save someone, you know. So, you know, it really didn't set in that we actually saved somebody, probably till later on the next day. You know, when, actually probably when the news media started calling and asking us to come down and talk to us about it. It's like, wow, we did save someone, you know.
We all have our duties. We all got to task. We did what we had to do, and they went in and they made the rescue, and they did a great job. And then we coordinated ourselves with our Riverhead ambulance and had them respond to the back door, and transport. You know, he lives to tell. Ex-Captain J.R. Renton, he's had a long career. He's been over 25 years in the department, an excellent firefighter, still active to this day. Ex-Captain Kevin Burgess, very knowledgeable, very conscientious of what he does, and a good firefighter. Ex-Chief Steve Beal, but he was an excellent chief. Probably one of the most knowledgeable people in this department about firefighting. Anthony Chiaramonte just came off of probation. As a young firefighter, he did an excellent job.
It went in that gentleman's favor that night that those four came together and did the right thing and made the save. I'm proud of the guys whether they did it or not. I'm proud of the guys that they got out of bed and went to that fire. I'm proud of this department 24/7, regardless of what the outcomes are. So it doesn't take this, but this is certainly icing on the cake. You know, it's a proud day to be a Riverhead fireman when that happens.